Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Mariners versus Padres Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. If you make bigger bets and you have a big bankroll, $10,000 or more, looking for VIP style services, we offer these as well. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. These are custom made packages. Of course, our most expensive premium products and meant for only really big bettors. We have something for everyone. These packages, if they're for you, text that number. But let's get to it. Got the Mariners taking on the Padres, and the Padres, of course, surging towards a playoff spot, and in a first place in the wild card in the National League, but really neck and neck with the Diamondbacks, and really only a game ahead of the Mets and the Braves, who are battling it out right behind them. And I tell you, it is really a four-team race for 3 spots at this point. There are a few other teams that are 5-6 games back, but they're running out of time. So, while the Padres could be the number 1 wild card team, they could be out if they don't watch what goes on here. Meanwhile, in the American League, the Mariners, well, now sitting 4 games back in the wild card race there. The thing is, the Twins, are starting to pull back a little bit. I expected it to be the Royals that were pulling back there. Not really the case, but, still not a lot of games left, so not a lot of margin for error for either of these teams. The Mariners go with George Kirby in this game. I believe Kirby has high-end stuff and a high-end future, but the future hasn't been now for him. I think, as good as Kirby is, and that 3.61 ERA on the season, 162 strikeouts over 167 innings of work, 21 walks in 167 innings. I mean, he is super efficient, but still the results just aren't there. 5.51 ERA over his last 3 starts. I think if you're pitched for the Mariners, and I think we've talked about this a lot this season, you gotta be pretty much almost perfect, because this team just does not hit. Yu Darvish making his way back into the rotation. This is his second start since returning, from the injured list, where he sat since the end of May. And last time out, he went just 2 2/3 innings of work. He allowed 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 walks, and a home run, 63 pitches. So hoping, the Padres hoping that they get more from Darvish this time out. Look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball coming into this game over the last 10 games versus right-handed pitching. The Mariners hitting actually better at 267 and the Padres at 252. And the Mariners bullpen 2.56 versus the Padres at 3.23. It's one of these odd situations where I think the Padres do have a lot bigger high side, hitting the baseball. But the thing is, boy, on the road in interleague games, they've been just absolute home wreckers. 6-2 in their last 8 interleague road games. The Mariners, though, 8-2 in their last 10 home games, but just 4-10 in Kirby's last 14 interleague starts. A lot of juju going both ways, but I just think at the end of the day, the Padres are the better team. But Darvish, he hasn't shown us anything. But still, I'll take a shot with the Padres, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.